Steve Harvey has messed up a second time as the host of the Miss Universe pageant. Back in 2015, the comedian went viral after he named the wrong winner at the Miss Universe pageant. Earlier this week, all the contestants competed in a national costume contest. Here's a look at the winner, Miss Philippines, Harvey said during yesterday's contest. "It's not Miss Philippines, it's Malaysia, Miss Universe Malaysia," Shweta II told him as she stood behind him on stage. He responded, "Let me explain something to you. I just read that in the teleprompter. Y'all got to quit doing this to me. I can read. Now they're trying to fix it now, see? This is what they did to me back in 2015. Played me short like that. This is Malaysia."
Philippines. This is it right here. I thought I had on something fly, but girl, you just, woo! Cake and oranges and potato chips. This is a lot. Yes.
It's not Philippines, it's Malaysia.
Okay, well, let me explain something to you. I just read that in the teleprompter. Y'all gonna quit doing this to me. I can read it said now, they're trying to fix it now. See, this is what they did to me back in 2015, played me short like that. This is Malaysia. I really love this national costume of Malaysia.
Check out some of the hilarious reactions. In other news, Miss Universe 2019 is currently underway with Steve Harvey returning as the pageant show host. Things went without a hitch during the December 8 broadcast until it was time for the 62-year-old TV personality to introduce Miss Colombia, Gabriela to fore. Steve named the 24-year-old as one of the contestants who's made the top 20. Given the mishap he did at the 2015 Miss Universe involving another Miss Colombia, the host looked nervous. This time he showed his card to prove that Gabriela was indeed among the top 20. "Nailed it," he said after successfully spelling the name of Colombia out loud. Gabriela appeared to go along with Steve's joke during the awkward moment, saying, "Should I go back? Tell me what to do." In response, Steve quipped, "The cartel hasn't forgiven me." The joke apparently didn't sit well with most people on Twitter. "That was not only disrespectful but absolutely unacceptable and unnecessary," someone said on the Bluebird app. Another viewer chimed in, "Maybe someone should tell Steve Harvey that his jokes about cartels in Colombia are rude and disrespectful. He encourages wrong stereotypes. The cartel hasn't forgiven me. What the fuck, Steve Harvey? Almost 2020 and you still have stereotypes about Colombia," someone else snapped. "So disrespectful talking about the Colombian cartel and shushing people. Steve Harvey needs to learn manners," IG user stated. Another person blasted Steve with someone dubbed the joke not funny at all. Steve had history with the country after mistakenly announcing Colombia Arianda Gutierrez as the winner of Miss Universe 2015 instead of Miss Philippines Pia Wurtzbach. "I have to apologise," Steve began before, taking a long and awkward pause. "The first runner-up is Miss Colombia. Miss Philippines, take your first walk as Miss Universe." Following the blunder, Steve explained on his radio show, "Here's the situation. Now, when the mistake was made, when I said the wrong woman's name, I can only give information I had. No one knows, and that information is not in the teleprompter because you've got two women standing there. I read what was on the teleprompter, then I read what was on the card, the difference being on the card it said first runner-up. Now what happened, how it got like that, how it was done, how it was worked on, that's neither here nor there. I said the name that was on the card. When I walked off, everything was cool, and then after that, all hell broke loose," he added.